Hello everybody, quick little silver log with the charts anyway, and we can see that silver had a big move to the downside today, back to the bottom of this range, and we all know how the movements of silver work, how the powers that be, if you will, well, they can be able to make these COMEX shorts, these sales, and thus they do whatever they can to try to bring the price lower. And for the reason why I'm investing in silver coins, well, very simple. I have two different strategies in which that I look at. Number one, when the chaos comes into play on the fall of our fiat currencies, then silver will be able to protect yourself against a currency crisis. After all, remember what happened in Germany. Yep, these pieces of papers became pretty much worthless. It got pretty extreme in the Federal Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe, seeing their value of currency get completely hammered. Not going to say it's going to get out of control, but it's something to keep your eye on. I like to have different special collector's coins. This is a 1993 Toronto Blue Jays coin. It's a nice little coin because it's got collector's value on top of it, especially if you live in an area where there's Blue Jay fans, and I particularly do. It works out to a very good coin. And I recently just purchased a sativa coin from Drutters channel. So I'm looking forward to receiving that coin. Nice looking coin. I'll put the link in the more info. There is entering the new millennium, 2000, and wishing you a peaceful and prosperous millennium. Well, the millennium has started off with a wake-up call, to state the least. And like I say, part of the wake-up call is that you need to protect your assets, because having silver bars, whether it's this 10-gram piece, whether you go with your regular American Liberties, or whether you go with the regular Canadian Maple Leafs, they all protect yourself against the fiat currency. So there's many different forms. You got the silver coins that are circulated, the old dollars. This is a Quebec silver dollar, nice looking coin, and you can generally get these for well, I don't pay anywhere more than spot, and I can get the silver dollars for around 11, 12 a shot at this period of time right now. But I want to bring to your attention one specific interesting coin, which is this one here, a Timothy Eaton coin. And what it is, it's $50. At least it's redeemable at the Eaton Centre store. The Eaton Centre is a mall in downtown Toronto, Canada. And this mall is located in between Dundas and Queen Street, but Eaton's is like gone. The mall is still there, but the store Eaton's is there. So I don't think you can redeem this anymore. However, at least they backed their gift certificate with something real like silver, so you got to give them credit for that. Because there was a day and time where we used to have money that would state silver certificates. And you know those days are gone. Instead, it is, this note is legal tender. So that's insanity in my opinion. So whether you get the bars, whether they are scrap quarters, dimes, half dollars, they're all nice little beauties. This is 92.5% because it's pre-1920, and in Canada, coins after 1920 to 1967 are down to 80%. In the States, up to 64, they are 90% silver pieces. But the strategy is when things get really bad, it's very protecting against the fiat currencies. Not only that, but the second plan is when things start to get a little more sane in this world and we need the silver then these coins here, which are illegal to melt, most likely will become legal to melt. For if we need silver, then these will be available for trade within some form of coin melter, thus protecting yourself. Because if you were to take a silver quarter here, this is actually a 1968 piece, so it's not that great of a quarter, but we'll say take this quarter here from 1950. Because our money was backed by something real, you hold this today, it is worth over 1,000% from what it was back then. Sort of like that Eaton Center coin. Although, it may not be worth 50, but at least it's worth more than a piece of paper. Thank you for watching, and have yourself a great day. Bye-bye.